Hello, what's up everybody, how's it going? Kingpin of Tekken Online, and today I just wanted to talk a little bit about Yoshimitsu Kinchu guard break tech trap, which I don't really see anybody use that much, neither in Ranked or anywhere else. So just wanted to show it to you. I've seen this from Roses Never Cry, Yoshimitsu player, absolute GOAT. So I just wanted to demonstrate this and show you how you can put it to the maximum use, because as we all know, in Season 2 Yoshimitsu guard break has been nerfed, so now it's -11, not -14, aka you cannot get your successful guaranteed back to 2 anymore, only 1-1 or 2-2. But the problem is with the Kinchu guard break in neutral is that once you try to do this, it sometimes creates this space problem where the pushback is so big that there is a gap and you cannot reach your opponent with 1-1 or 2-2, which leaves you in pretty disadvantageous situation, in situation where you should get some reward on successful guard break, right? So let me just show you how you can actually put Kinchu guard break to the maximum use. Let me just showcase you the wall travel, the combo, and then we can talk more. So let's go. So as you can see, despite Kazuya performing a tech roll or side roll or side ukemi, whatever you want to call this, Kinchu guard break still kind of caught him or tracked him. And you can do this by performing a very specific wall travel. And for this you have to use specifically down to 2, because this creates this this very necessary space management for you, where Kinchu guard break still tracks your opponent. So let me just show you how this works at the wall. For example, if you already are in NSS, you get your wall splat into this, you try to do this, and as you can see, Kazuya was still able to beat this with a side roll or side ukemi. So I would not necessarily recommend using this at the wall when you get your when you get your wall splat at the wall. Because yeah, like side roll still beats Kinchu guard break in this instance. So what you have to do is calculate the distance between yourself and your opponent and the wall, and perform an appropriate wall travel so that your opponent touches the wall. And then when your opponent touches the wall, you can try to pick them up with down to 2 into full bound, and then perform a Kinchu guard break tech trap. So let me just show this again. As you can see, my opponent touched the wall, and I use my bound, and boom, there we go. And you can do whatever else. Sometimes I mean here in this instance, if for example Kazuya did not challenge my my guard break, they would have just get stunned. I mean, you know the animation, so I would have easily gotten this or this. Or sometimes I just like to sort of mind control my my opponents, and I just do something like this, or like a full stab, because they have, I mean, it's a very unpredictable situation for my opponent, so that's why I can do whatever the heck. So here in this case, I would highly recommend you to try this out, because again, if you try to use this with a different pickup, as I just showed you, so let's say you got this into this into this, so anything else, like any other bounding move, let's say this, or sidestep this, would still whiff. So it only works, I'm not quite sure why, but it only works with down to 2. It only works with down to 2, otherwise your opponent would be able to side roll and avoid your Kinchu guard break, which would leave you in a very disadvantageous situation. So once again, just calculate the space so that your opponent touches the wall, and as soon as they do, you pick them up with down to 2, and or like down triple 2, and then you just perform the Kinchu guard break. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so from here you can do whichever reset or whichever pressure you want to create for your opponent. But here's the principle: just get your opponent to the wall, pick them up with down 2-2-2 into full bound tornado, and then just go full berserk with your Kinchu guard break, and then you can try to catch them with this, or you can just get your guaranteed 2-2, or 1-1 or 2-2, so it doesn't matter, but here's the principle. I hope you find this tech trap useful for yourself. It has helped me out a lot, and do let me know if you have any questions or comments, and let me know if this was useful for you. And thank you so much for listening to me, and see you in the next one.